Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365, LUNC community and USTC community. Yesterday was crazy. Yesterday's video was crazy, right? And I still put it up though. I didn't even think about taking it down. I didn't think about not. So usually when I make videos like that, I'm like, I can't upload this, but I didn't even care. I did not even care. Um, and it is what it is, right? I didn't care. That's how I was at that point where I didn't care. I was gonna post that video regardless, and it is what it is, right? And people had some comments to say about it, in a good way and a bad way, but it's all good. Most of it was like, hey, we hear you. Now let's figure it out. Let's figure out how to work together. Let's figure out how to, get some common ground and get on one accord and get things working out and get things together, right? So, okay. So, it is what it is. I'm not gonna, hopefully that's the last time I ever do a video like that. It is what it is. All right. So let's just go through what's going on. For me, I'm focused on the repay. I know everybody else is focused on all this other stuff that's going on in the community and all the soap operas and everything like that. I wish the community would focus on repegging USTC. I've been screaming it since November, December of 2022. And apparently that's the right thing to do because the community doesn't want to do it. So when I know that when everybody goes one way and I go a different way, I know I'm right because I just look at history. I just look at what I've done in this in cryptocurrencies, and I've been every time the community goes one way and I go the other, I'm always right. And it takes the community years before they realize it, right? And so, if we had focused on USTC Repeg, we wouldn't be here right now, folks, talking about LUNC still. LUNC would already be in the pennies and dollars, and you guys would be on flying around the world, enjoying your life, doing things for the kingdom. I mean, it's that simple. The community is focused on the wrong thing, right? So I'm focused on repegging USTC, right? And so that's why I support the burn it off validator, right? Um, I will support anybody that wants to do burn events and burn, like, when has anybody done a burn event? When's the last time we done a burn event where everybody takes $10 out and that we have fun and everybody takes $10 out and burns USTC, buy back USTC and burn it, like, and gets the morale going and gets some buying pressure on USTC and reduces the supply, and we just have some fun, like, this stuff doesn't exist anymore, right? So, um, my focus is burning USC. I don't care about none of this other stuff, man. I just want to, if we can get buying pressure on USTC and burn USTC, then that's what's gonna save LUNC and the chain, and that's what's gonna bring LUNC into the pennies and dollars for everybody. Everything else people are doing is just wasting time, and it's just avoiding the problem, which is repegging USTC, right? So, okay. So we're at a crucial point here on the Elliot waves, as you can see right now. Here's your wave 1, 2, 3, 4, elongated 4. Look how short this 2 was compared to this 4. Sheesh, right? So this is an elongated 4. And that's because we've had a lot of people trying to stop this 5 from coming out, right? So Now we're at a crucial point because in the Elliott waves, your 4 cannot close below your 1, or it makes the Elliott wave invalid. So look how close we are for closing below this 1 and invalidating this Elliott wave, right? So we're at a crucial point here. We're either going to break this area right here bullish, or we're going to break it bearish, right? And go back to 5. So we're going to go back to 5, or we're going to break this area bullish and head towards 3 zeros and a 1. 3 zeros and a 5, 3 zeros and a 6, maybe even higher. We couldn't even go to 3. We couldn't even go to 2 zeros and a 1. So the community's gonna have to decide on that. It's gonna probably be these proposals that decided as well, right? These proposals are about to expire, right? So this one expires what on the 8th. So this is a big one, right? So this one by the time this one expires, we probably will have made a decision if we're going to the upside or to the downside. This is gonna be close, right? No with veto and no's, and then the yeses. So this is about to hit a quorum. So this is definitely going to reach a quorum by the time we hit the 8th. So this is the important one here. KYC for all L1 developers. If the community votes yes on that, will the token explode to the upside? If the community votes no on it, will the token still explode to the upside, or will it go to the downside? And then we have some problem. I don't know. We don't know. Is it, I don't know. So I guess we're gonna have to find it. Look how divided, community is. So we just don't know. Genuine Labs is passing with flying colors. It just needs to hit a quorum. Only problem is only 3 days left. It's got a long way to go to get a quorum. So people might say, you know what? I'm not gonna vote no on this. I'm just not gonna vote at all. So that could be a problem here on this one, right? So um, people are going to say, well, currency is actually right. It's a testing in progress. So I don't want to not say yes to genuine lab. I'm just not going to vote at all, and so it doesn't pass. So let's see if this one passes or not, or gets to a quorum. It's en route to passing, but can it actually get a quorum? Is the problem there? We'll see. Um, Only 3 days left on that one. And this one is, wow, this is close. Either no with veto. I think the no's are winning slightly than the no with veto. I don't know. This is almost even here for the trading bot. I don't think the trading bot should have no with veto. It's actually a trading bot that's actually they studied it, they tested, it's working fine, and he has evidence of that, and he's asking for $10,000 to fund the trading bot and stuff. But it's not a no with veto. I mean, it's an actual product that's working. So I don't understand why people did that. But anyways, it should just be no. No looks like it's winning by just a hair there. So, and then we have the repeal proposal 11889, the paper jobs, and that is not passing. And that ends tomorrow at 3 p.m. So, okay. So we got some big proposals here that are going to dictate which way we go on the charts here. Once again, we cannot close below this 1, this high on this 1 here. If we do, it's over, right? So that's 9175 here on CoinMarketCap. I don't know what the real number is. You got to go to Trading Views to look at the real, and then that wouldn't even be the real numbers because you're looking off of one exchange. Every exchanges are different, so we're just going to take Trading View here, and Trading View top price there for wave 1 was that 9175. If we close below 9175, the Elliott wave pattern is now invalid, right? And so let's see how this plays out. So down elongated wave 4, and now we're looking for a wave 5. So hopefully we get it, because I know some of you guys want to get the HELO out of this community. And I'll be cheering for your freedom, as long as you make money. I don't, it's all good. Um, I'm here till the end. I'm here till 100 until LUNC goes back to $100 or LUNC goes to zero, I guess. I'm praying that it doesn't go to zero. Anyways, 15 million in volume, which is absolutely terrible. Dang, we got so that tells you that we're about to see a breakout because our volume is so low. That means that we're squeezing. The Bollinger Bands are squeezing here, and we're either going to break to the upside or we're going to break to the downside, back to 5. We're either going back to 5 and start all over again, or we're going to 3 zeros in the 5. We're going to one of these 5s. We're going to 3 zeros in the 5, or we're going to 4 zeros in the 5. Either way, we're going to the 5s within the next probably 5 to 7 days. We're going to break here. So this is a crucial area, and it's a crucial time for LUNC here. We are going to break one way or the other, and Luna's going with us. Luna 2.0 is going to go with us here. So this person says Luna is expected to make a U-turn around 40 cents. Ouch. Okay, so it looks like it's going to break to the upside first, then it's going to completely crash back down, and then break back up, crash again, and then go. That's what they think here. Okay, I don't know. If LUNC goes to 0.00, if LUNC breaks out the 3 zeros and a 5, Luna's going to go way higher than this price here. Right? Luna's going to go up here to $1. So this is going to happen. And it's going to skip all this, and it's going to go to $1 if LUNC breaks to the upside. So if LUNC breaks to the upside, Luna's going to break to the upside to $1 plus as well, and then we'll see what happens with Doquan, because of course we know that if Doquan is in Habibi, Dubai, then this thing's going to run up. This thing's going to skyrocket to $20. All right, and then we have the other one is USTC. All right, so USTC. Also, it already completed the 5-way pattern, but it will skyrocket if LUNC goes to 0.005. We know, so it's already completed its 5-way pattern. No, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is already completed, but anyways, it is what it is. I mean, you could just say this is a 1, 2. This is a 1, 2, 3, and then this is the elongated 4. You could do the same thing. But this does look more of a 3, 4. That was a nice dip there, and then a 5, right? And then you get the big head and shoulders, and then break to the downside. That looks like it. That looks more like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we could just say this is a 1, 2, 3, and then this is elongated 4, and then we're about to see a 5 up to that 10 to 15 cents area. Okay, so we're just waiting. All right, so that's what's going on, folks. A lot of big decisions to be made here, and there's also people saying some things about let's burn this, let's do this. A lot of people are giving suggestions on Twitter about how to save the chain and how to stop the people from taking over and all this other stuff. So there's a lot of things going on. But once again, folks, if we had focused on Repeg, we wouldn't be talking about none of that stuff. And so it's almost as if people have chosen to suffer on purpose. People have chosen to delay their own wealth transfer. You know, we're going through this because we have chosen to do this. And God is sitting there like, you guys chose to do this, man. You could have listened to currency back in November 2022 and focused on Repeg. You'll be flying around the world and having a great life right now. We have chosen to suffer. And that's why I said yesterday, I'm not suffering anymore. I don't care. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't doing it no more. If the community doesn't want to do the easy way out or the easy things, if the community doesn't want to work smart and not hard, then it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is. Okay, what's the burns today? 15 million. We had a great week though on burns, almost 3 billion on burns. So let's see if we can actually get to 3 billion on burn. Yesterday was a big burn day as well, right? Yesterday we burned 245 million. So man, can you imagine we get to 3 billion? I'll make up for the big drop in Binance burns, right? We had 5 billion last month, and this month we had 2 billion, but we get to 3 billion, we make up a little bit of it. And then we have Yesterday we had a big burn, 413,000. Man, can you imagine we did that every day, man? We burning the supply like crazy. All right. Let's go over here to the community pool, see what's going on. 4.1 there in the community pool and 4.1 billion. And we got 8.4 million here in USTC. Community pool is just absolutely soaring to the upside, right? So this is good to see. I would love to see 10 billion tokens in the community pool and at least 10 million USTC. We can get that 10-10, that would be really awesome. But we still got some ways to go to get there. I think if we keep pushing like this, and we need volume to kick in here in February and March. If we get some big volume in February and March for the happening, then we got a chance. We got a chance to get to 10 billion LUNC and 10 billion and 10 million USTC. Okay, so let's look at the stats real quick, and then we'll look at the validator. So we lost some staking there, um, and burn it all did burn for the week there. So that was a good one. Moonshot and leads the way in delegators there. And then Happy Catty Crypto, Moon Rabbit. Wow. A lot of people are undelegating from the chaos, the drama, right? A lot of drama, right? A lot of drama between these guys here. So people are tired of the drama, right? So, you know, Hexagon has been jailed. Wow. Interesting. And also, who else has been jailed? Kryptonian. I don't know. Weird names. All right. Let's check out the validators here, and all nodes leading the way there, and the rest of the validators. You guys are weakening Jesus is Lord. I'm not sure why that should. I'm not sure why y'all doing that, but okay. That shouldn't be the plan. The plan should be keeping. If you want to, this is for people who want to pass the 1.5% burn tax. You should keep Jesus the Lord should be strong, should be pumping to the upside to 60 billion. Why you promote his other validator, Jesus the Lord 2, not weaken the Jesus Lord at the top and make him drop significantly, right? So. That's working. You're working against yourselves, when you do that. That's why I was shaking my head yesterday. Like, what are y'all doing? But okay. And this is for people who want to pass the 1.5% burn tax. But there's a lot of people that don't want to pass that 1.5% burn tax thing. So it all depends on how you feel. Like I said before, if it passes, cool. If it doesn't pass, it is what it is. Um, you know. Okay, so let's go through the rest of the validators here, and yeah, let's see here. Lung Fire, Lung Jesus Lord 2 and Lung Fire right next to each other. That's interesting. Okay, and then the rest of the validators here: Lung Swap. We got Wave. We got Moon Station. We got Luna Survivor, and the rest. All right, peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. Much calmer video, much more positive video. But like I said before, I think for me, I'm gonna be focused on the repay. You know, the community wants to go off and do all these other things and fight about all these things. If everybody just focused on the repay, we would already been repaid by now, and we would already be wealthy and rich. But the problem is that there's enemies on the chain, and so they don't want people to focus on the repay. They want people to focus on the chaos and drama, and they want to create chaos and drama so that you don't focus on the repay, right? So that's the problem. Like they're forcing the community to focus on everything else but the repay, and that's where we are right now. And so we're fighting because we're not focused on the repay. I mean, it's very simple. There's thousands of people in this community. Why haven't we repaid USTC? Nobody can answer the question. That's because they have created an environment where people are focused on everything else than actually the solution, which is repegging USTC, which will skyrocket LUNC into the pennies and dollars. They know that. So they're not going to focus on that. They're going to focus on everything else and just bring constant drama to the chain so that nobody focuses on that. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.